Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, hello again. I am Ahmed Al-Farahati and I wish you all the best of everything. Welcome back to English. Today we will study the simple past tense, meaning and use, form, and we will teach some exercises. Let's start. Meaning and use. When do we use the simple past tense? Okay. We use the simple past to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. What are some common time expressions used with the past tense? There are some time expressions that used with the past tense. There are some time expressions that we used with the past tense, like yesterday, yes, last, maybe last month, last year, last week, ago, okay, 2 years ago, 3 hours ago, and in plus a year. Examples: I saw Ali yesterday. Last Friday, my father went to Muscat. These actions are over, finished. How do we form the simple past tense? English has two types of verbs in the past tense: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Look at the following list of past tense verbs. Which verbs are regular and which are irregular? If you look here: taught, walked, studied, gave, became, cried, lived, did. All these verbs are in the past. Okay, so taught, yes, irregular. Walked, regular, excellent. Studied, yes, regular. Gave, oh, irregular. Became, irregular. Cried, yes, excellent. Lived, regular. Did, irregular. Look here at the end of each of these verbs. Yes, ed, 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 ed. All the verbs that ends with ed are regular. Regular verbs are verbs that, who can complete? Yes, end with ed. We will have some examples here: walk, study, play, live. The past tense: walk, walked, excellent, walked. Study. Look here, we changed the y into I, then add ed, yes. If the verb is regular and ends in y preceded by a consonant, we change the y into I, then add ed. Play, yes, played. Live, yes, lived. If the verb is regular and ends in e, we only add d. Okay? Irregular verbs are verbs that don't end with ed. Some irregular verbs have a vowel change in the past tense. Do you know the vowels? Yes. The vowels are 5 letters: A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Let's look at these examples. Simple form and past tense. Become. The past is became. We change the O into a. Also, give, gave. Drive, drove. Forget, forgot. Other irregular verbs have a different kind of a change. Examples: teach, taught, yeah. Bring, wrote. Leave, left. Hear, heard. Look here, with D without E, heard. So it is a regular verb. Buy, bought. Look at this example. Ahmed bought a new computer last weekend. So this is a simple past tense sentence. And some irregular verbs don't change at all. Look at these examples. Hit is a present verb. Hit is in the past. Put, put. Set, set. My mother sets the table every Sunday. If you look here, we add s to the verb set because my mother is singular. And here, my mother set the table last night. This is a past sentence. And here, this is in the present, okay? For regular verbs, simply use the ed form of the verb in a positive sentence. Yeah? When I was a child, who can correct this? The piano. Yes, excellent. Play it. Because play is regular verb. Marwan, visit Paris. Who can correct this? Yes, visited. Okay, let's look at the answers. Yes, played. And Marwan visited Paris. Yes. Be careful with spelling changes. Okay. Visit, we add ed. Play, we add ed. For irregular verbs, use the correct past tense form in positive sentences. We use the same form with different subjects. Unfortunately, these forms must be memorized. Look here. Last week, you a letter, send. Yes, this is present, and we want to change it into the past. Yes, excellent, sent. The students, an English exam. Have, yes, had. They do, yes, excellent. It's did in the past. Thank you. For negative sentences, use did not or didn't plus the infinitive. Verb base form infinitive. Yeah, you know the infinitive is the verb without any addition. I went to work yesterday. Who can say the negative? Yes, I didn't go to work yesterday. Excellent. Because I was ill. Exception. Verb to be. Do you remember verb to be in the present? Yes, am, is, are. And in the past, it is, was, or were. Look here. The verb be is special. Never use did not or didn't with the verb be. Instead, just use was or were plus not. Excellent. And we can say wasn't, weren't. For questions, use did plus subject plus verb base form or infinitive. Did you go to work yesterday? And I can answer saying yes or no. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. And also I can use a question word before did. Like here. What did you do yesterday? Yes, I played tennis with Isam. Who can do this activity? Put the verbs between brackets into the correct form. Simple past. Last year, so all verbs must be written in the simple past. Last year, I spent my holiday in Nizwa. It, the past of be, was great. I, yes, traveled around the city by car with 2 friends. And we, yes, visited lots of interesting places. In the evenings, we usually, yes, go. The past of go is excellent. Went to a cafe. We, yes, we are very lucky with the weather. It, yes, didn't rain a lot. We saw some beautiful rainbows. I had an amazing holiday. By this we've finished the simple past tense. See you later. Thank you for following me. Goodbye.